Hi. Today I was reading from my Bible and I read the 23rd Psalm. It's one of my favorite Bible verses. I had to memorize it when I was a little girl. And it starts like this: The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And I thought, oh, if I had my shepherd's crook here, I have a big old shepherd's crook in my office at church. Oh, if I just had my shepherd's crook. Oh, wait a minute, I can't leave my house. And then I thought, wait a minute, I've got a cane. I can use my cane and use that like a shepherd's crook. Oh, but the cane I have looks like this, and that doesn't look like a shepherd's crook. But then I was hanging something up in my closet, and it was too heavy, and my hanger broke. It broke right off. And I went, oh no. And then I went, oh yeah, that looks like a shepherd's crook. I can use that. Now you're wondering why I want to use a shepherd's crook to tell you about God today. Well, it's because sometimes in our lives, we get used to doing the very same thing all the time. We get up in the morning, we eat breakfast, we get ready, we go to school, we learn what we're doing at school, we come home, we play outside with our friends, we get on the TV or we watch TV, and we then eat dinner with our parents, and then we get ready and we go to bed, and we do it all again the same way. We do it the same way every day because that's how we know how to do it. But sometimes sometimes things change. Sometimes we might be sick, or sometimes one of our friends are sick, or like today, sometimes the rules have changed out in the world, and we have to bend a little bit. We have to bend a little bit so we can still do the things we do, and we can still love God and do what God wants us to do. We still do our things, but we bend a little bit so we don't break. And so we do what God wants. So I hope every time you see something that looks a little like a shepherd's crook, you'll remember that Jesus is our shepherd. And Jesus wants us to live straight and tall. But sometimes we bend a little bit so we can love others even more and we can love God the way God wants us to. I'll see you later.